So let's check out what is bringing the pink moon to you guys, to us, right? I am here, you know, in a very nice loft area, so to speak. I don't want to film too many people. And now people are always sitting next to me when I do videos, so it is what it is, right? The pink moon is a phenomenon which is the first full moon in spring, in the springtime, and we want to see how the energies are affecting us, okay? And I would say we will have 3 piles, and I was thinking about I don't know, guys, to choose between something what we see in the landscape, but I think that's a little bit complicated. You know, then I would just, you know, say like this thing or that thing or this dog, but no, let's do it a different way. I just show you symbols. So this is just the first pile, okay? It's just like, you know, I'm in Germany, in Duisburg. It's in the... Oh, now my brain is messing up German and English right now. Ruhrpott, okay? And it is beautiful here because it was steel industry here, right? And the steel industry is not so much anymore, like ThyssenKrupp. ThyssenKrupp. So again, a weird German name that I have to say in English. But now we have here a lot of restaurants and loft apartments and so on. So I'm sitting here for you because I'm traveling a lot right now. This is the first pile, you guys. Okay, so we saw it. Then we're gonna have the second pile. I was on a street food festival, it is right now. Okay, so this is your second pile, you guys. And now we are choosing for you the third pile, and let's just take the bottle, okay? Because I don't have so many symbols here right now because I am just moving around. Good. If you need more time, then please pause the video and we can start now with the first pile. Okay, when you chose this one, I'm gonna shuffle in original time for you, but you're not gonna see me shuffle because I just have these 2 hands right now, okay? So I don't have any help here. I'm just gonna put you here in the dark and I'm gonna shuffle. So hello, number 1. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for likes, thanks for your subscriptions. Then you're not going to miss any video when you press the bell icon. I am offering also personal readings, of course. You can write me for that reason an email if you like to, or just a compliment, or just, you know, something nice. My email address is always underneath in the info box. And I also have some PayPal when you want to donate a coffee or something, how you wish to. But just, you know, the fact that you are here is, yeah, thank you for that. All right, good, you guys. So, what is bringing the pink moon for you? All right, so this is an inner dialogue, an inner knowing. What is your direction in career and in your job, so to speak? How to work properly, knowing thyself, yeah. How do I make money is the main question also, but also how am I happy making this money? What is appropriate for me, just for me and just personally, how to make a career. This is also really the way of somebody who is chasing just a career in any sort of way that is really coming from your heart, okay? Only what we are accepting inside our hearts can be successful, I would say, right? Some people are, you know, choosing to suffer in the career and job life, so to speak. But here, this card, the Hierophant, is the highest form of knowing, the highest form of being yourself, going your own way, you know, acting and working and just being and living accordingly to your personality. And that can be also marriage, that can be also your love life, that can be your life in general, your direction. You guys, you find your direction right now. Maybe you found your direction. For some people this direction can change, but the personal style, how to do things, is very clear. You know what I mean? Because we know ourselves, so we know how to move, and this is some knowing that will come to you or is already there. Maybe also what is also interesting for you guys is some deep knowledge about religions, about belief, these topics, or philosophy or spiritualism. Those deep topics, when it comes to belief or not belief, will be the subject of your period here also. Maybe you read the Bible, yeah? Maybe you read the Quran, maybe you study tarot, whatever it might be, all right? So, you know, I'm not into religion per se, like this is right, this is wrong. Everybody is choosing their stuff, you know, what you need, yeah? Maybe really it could be also that a deep soulmate could come into your life, and that could be a life partner for you. That could be your true love, and maybe this true love looks different than what you learned actually, right? It could be just very, very an honest true love here, and that can be easy or doesn't need to be easy, right? Maybe we have to fight some inner demons to be really with this person or this person with us. So I don't know, you know, so a soulmate is not always sugar-coated. It is just something real. The Hierophant is telling us really something in depth and real. So real things are common to you. If it's career, if it's love, if it's friendship, the soulmate energy can be also a deep friendship, a deep understanding, somebody who thinks very, very similar to you, yeah? Or maybe going to church. Maybe you will find nice chapels, nice churches. I don't know, I'm talking right now a little bit of myself, because I was also recording the video in German right now, and here in Duisburg. This is, you know, not too far from the border to the Netherlands. And in the Netherlands there are very, very, I believe, interesting and beautiful chapels and churches. So it is also in a, you know, similar color than here, like this brownish. I really like that. I should really make a sightseeing and get more information about that, because it looks very nice. Yeah, okay. And I don't know the English word for this form of Christianity here. I'm sorry, you know, sometimes my English is just limited, but it's not Catholic, okay? So the Hierophant, so we have also the card. Yeah, it is communication and singing somehow. For some of you are singers, but what I hear is writers. You are authors. Wow. Egypt is coming to me. A god, an Egyptian god is also, you know, on your side somehow, like your spirit guide. So you have a god from Egypt that is your spirit guide. That spirit guide helps you to write a book, if that's a thing. If that's a thing for you, to write a book. So maybe you will become an author, maybe even though you don't know it yet, you know, because we have that unconscious here, and for me here the information would be quite an unconscious thing. But that could maybe be a thing in the future, and that will also give you a side. It will be like a side hustle money-wise, yeah? It will give you a little bit of money, you know, on your bank account. And with your money you are, you know, usually like earning or just having money. I don't know what your situation is. It will be a plus, okay? Some little money that will also, you know, make your bank account bigger, okay? So what else? Yeah. Oh wow. You have, and this is the freaking. So guys. So you see what? No, one thing. The devil, the good energy, the devil, and the Hierophant, the good energy and the bad energy. Okay, you know, let's paint it black and white now. For now, let's paint it black and white. Maybe we don't pay everything black and white, but you know, just to get the message, you guys, you have some bad influences here, but you also have very good influences. And I know, very theoretical, from a good, you know, tarot book, yeah, that when the devil is there in the spread and the Hierophant, it is neutral. So you rather have super bad luck or super good luck, because it's just neutral, yeah. It's neutrality. It is what you make out of it. When you turn to the dark side, it will be dark, yeah. So you will earn more dark. When you turn into the light side, you earn more light. But you know, we are not in a world where we can just survive only on the light side, I would say. So I don't know. So everybody is making their own balance. I think it's a good thing too, but this is only my opinion, to build up your money. This is a very important thing here in this world, because money is ruling the world, yeah. But not in a way that hurts you, of course, or hurts others. But on the other hand, you know, sometimes we are in a crappy job. So you can you know, at the same time you can search really for something better, or make better contacts, yeah, to have, you know, some more light into your job and career. But you know, the thing is, without money you cannot do nothing, yeah. And so this is really something that we have to keep in mind. Don't throw the baby with the bathwater, but on the other hand, don't, you know, spread your legs. Yeah, you know what I mean, yeah. So so it is a balanced thing. It is here really a balanced thing. But you have from both worlds the knowledge and the wisdom. Okay, so you are quite, you know, maybe dark empath, dark feminines here, but also with a lot of light and dark masculines and light masculines here. So you can really, you can dip into any source here, yeah. And you can, you know, you can be cool with the devil, you know, and negotiate and say F you, and you know, go somewhere else and negotiate there. You know, you are that's not dumb, yeah. Okay, so I don't know, you guys, you have all the possibilities. These are karmic things here. Yeah, you have to travel. You will travel. Money can be a little bit smaller in this period of time, but still enough. Okay, this is what I saw also. Okay, thank you so very much. This was pile number 1, and now we are moving to pile number 2. So, pile number 2, hey, hello. When you chose here the symbol, welcome. I'm gonna shuffle the cards. It will be a little bit dark. And yeah, thank you that you're here. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your subscriptions, and press the bell icon. You're not gonna miss any video, okay? So thank you for that. Thank you so very much to, you know, maybe make some gestures here and there. The algorithm is always helping us with that, so thank you for that. But also when you know, watch these videos regularly, that always gives us a lot of boost, so thank you. Underneath there is my email address. I'm offering, of course, personal readings. This is a general reading that can apply to you, of course, but it's not, you know, a guarantee. So you can always book your own reading. And what else? Yeah, I also have some PayPal. If you want to invite me for coffee, you know, you can. But anyways, let's just see what the energy is telling us. And sorry for the cigarettes, guys, yeah. It wasn't me, all right? Aha, a lot of family events I see. Maybe more family that you don't know even. Family, you have family overseas that you don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This family is celebrating a lot together, and you could be a part of that if you would know that you have family. I mean, I don't know where your dad have been. No, I'm sorry, you know, I'm kidding. But you have more family as you know. I just see like Vietnam, Thailand, something like that, okay? Wow. You really have a very rich family. But you really do not know that. You don't have any information about that. This is very crazy. This family is very rich. It is your family. If they know, I don't know. It's you maybe could inherit a lot of money, but maybe they are not knowing you in a way or something. Yeah, I don't know. What would be if you would ask somebody? When you would ask your dad or your mom or somebody like that, they would say nothing. They hide that fact from you. Why? Because of anger, because you left them. Yeah, I don't know if you guys left your family or you left your tribe somehow, or maybe you had toxic parents, or I don't know. Or the other way around, maybe you had toxic children, all right, and you left them. I mean, you know, it can be both ways, yeah? So everybody's just like screaming toxic parents, blah, blah. Yeah, they're existing, hello, okay? So, but anyways, it can be both ways because we're in general reading, you guys, you know? And because you left them, they don't want you to inherit, is that a word? Something here from the family money, okay? Because you left them. What should you do? You should reach out to them. Wow, you should be very, very. You should show them what you missed in childhood. Maybe you should show them that you love them. Okay, they must know that you love them. Maybe they don't know that. But you still, at the same time, you should be disappointed because you have the right to be disappointed, because there are really things that were disappointing for you, and you have the right to express these feelings, and also your anger, please. Yeah, you have the right to feel this anger, but you have to. You should show them that you love them because they think you don't love them. Okay, it goes even that far. I wonder about that because usually there is love in the family. There are just hurt feelings sometimes due to, you know, any sort of false education or upbringing or whatever or what not. Yeah. So this is what I see for you guys. You should reach out, okay, somehow. But you don't need to. You know, you don't need to follow this tip here. You just don't. Yeah. But there will be some communication when you reach out, yeah? And also maybe some communication about money. I mean, you guys, you know, when you got disappointed and miseducated, yeah, and misguided because they just didn't know you, like, let's say manifestors in human design or something, not only, yeah, could be also other types. They are very often misled and misguided, and, you know, nobody's really thinking about that. And, you know, these children have to, you know, find their way very difficult, in a difficult way, because, you know, they had no chance actually with some people. Yeah. So, you know, they cannot just teach everybody the same stuff. I mean, this is very ignorant, yeah. You guys, so that was pile number 2. Thank you so very much. And let's just move to pile number 3. Hi, hello, pile number 3. If you have the very healthy bottle of water, so the plastic is not healthy, the pet, but, you know, we have to drink a lot of water. Hey, I shuffle, and you cannot see me shuffle because I only have 2 hands, okay? I'm here, you know, at the water. And here the water is beautiful and it's not too dark. And so I'm gonna, you know, give you some information. Okay. What is bringing the pink moon? Somebody is watching you. Somebody is observing you. You don't know that. And I hear government somehow. They are observing you. It is about money. Okay, I see a continuation of pile number 2. For a lot of you, it can be family and they are observing you. And they have a lot of money, and maybe it's about an inheritance somehow. Maybe a grandfather passed away here, or a father or something. And there is just a lot of money in the family. And they are observing you, so, you know. They love you, okay? They passed away. Maybe it was a grandfather. A grandfather has a lot of money for you. But you don't know that. This is a continuation of pile number 2. I recommend you strongly to watch also pile number 2, because most of you, a lot of you will, Tarot really wants to tell us this information here through this reading, regardless of pile, if it's pile number 2 or 3. These are the information they want to tell you. You have a part of family that's very rich. They love you and they want to inherit you money, and maybe another part of your family is blocking that, yeah, because they are pissed because you didn't behave like they wanted you to, and maybe it was very toxic, yeah, and they don't get that, and you will not have the problem, yeah. You should fight here, yeah. Because it's not your fault when you got misled, misguided as a child, and nobody is just like somebody else, and it's not right or wrong how somebody should be or not, right? And that could be a very big misunderstanding here, and when you don't take care, you know, it will be your disadvantage here with them, yeah. And I'm very angry when I say that, because it's not nice, yeah. So, and this is the very nice thing here. It's industrial. It's the Rhine. Okay, I don't want to film too many people, you guys. Yeah, you just do not know. The information are very, very hidden. I see, you know, a hidden pot of money in a basement or something, yeah? Or just in a treasure or so. This is, he was single, your grandfather, I believe. It could be a grandfather or just a father figure for some. He was single and very rich, okay? When you don't do nothing, nothing is gonna happen. When you... Yeah, you guys. When you will go to a lawyer, it will be a lot of arguing. So first, you know, there will be some emotional things going on here. Yeah, but you don't understand each other. Maybe, you know, some parts of your family are so toxic they don't have an understanding at all. I don't see here money. Yeah, no, I don't see your money, you guys. I'm so sorry, you know. Here I see a case. Wait. So there is a misunderstanding. Nobody is really the bad guy here. Nobody is really the bad guy, but you misunderstood each other very, very much. And now you left the family, and now, you know, you will have nothing of that. Yeah, okay. So, you know, it's not nice, okay? It's really not nice. It can be a karmic situation when you feel drawn to pile number 2. But what will bring the pink moon now for you? Yeah, you will have enough money for yourself, right? You will, you know, manifest enough money if that's an issue or something, because I talked about money here. There is no understanding. You are on super different path in life. You think very, very differently. I don't see here an end. I see here an end for you. Yeah. Oh, family drama somehow, you guys. I'm so sorry. I just wish for you guys, if that's resonating with you, a lot of nice free days here. It's Eastern. I don't know if you are celebrating that, but you know, a lot of people have, you know, some free days, some time off from work, and so I wish you really the best. And maybe it's better like that, okay? Maybe it's better not to keep on going with people that are just not, yeah, on the same track. How you ever call that, right? Thank you so much. Have a good time. Maybe I read you, you know, in an email if you like to book a reading or something. But anyways, have a wonderful time. Subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video. Bye.